now to react is Republican Congressman Louie Gohmert from Texas. Sir, thank you for joining us. Where are we in this process? Give us some insight.
I'll tell you, I am so proud of this president. This is fantastic. He had called me Sunday afternoon, and one of the things I mentioned is, Mr. President, I got to tell you, this is feeling a lot like 2005 when the Speaker and the Republican Majority Leader weren't really that thrilled with the big tax reform agenda by President Bush and the shoring up Social Security. Oh, they weren't thrilled about it, but we're going to get your agenda done. We're going to get it done by May. We're looking good. Well, it's not going to be May, it looks like. Okay, but we'll try to by the end of the summer. And then, oh, maybe September, October. Well, we'll give it one more try in December. Then January hit, and when we met in our annual meeting, we were told you can't do those big things in an even-numbered year.
You're
so
scaring
we'll have to wait. And I said, look, you can't let Republican leaders slow walk this thing, and that's the way it's feeling like. And then I turned I found out today he is meeting with our Republican leaders on both sides of the building. I am thrilled. I'm so pleased for President Trump. He is not going to let this happen the way some have wanted. Some really thought they could slow walk it. I'm telling you, within the Republican Party.
So what does he have to do in that meeting, though? I mean, does he have to literally light a fire under them? That could be dangerous, but I mean, well, whatever it takes.
Melissa, not literally lighting a fire.
I don't know. I mean, whatever it takes.
But close. Yes, and he is just the man to do it, but he is doing exactly what he needed to do. He needs to keep the pressure on, and he needs to keep making clear, look, you guys are interested in staying in the majority, and I'm interested in helping the country, and I know you want to do that too.
But what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't want to run out of time without getting some specifics. I mean, what does that mean in terms of what does he have to force them to
Melissa,
give and get?
It means we should have had a vote in the Senate 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, for heaven's sake, at least 2 weeks ago on health care. They have been sitting on this for all this time, and I know they're working on it, and they think they may have an agreement, but that didn't come up until the president said this. And then on tax reform, the House, there are a lot of people that have made clear, the president, I thought, had made clear, we're not going to do a border adjustment. Take that out. Let's get the major tax reform done. Let's have the dramatic cuts. And those are things we can do, but only if the president keeps pushing the Republican leaders in the House and Senate to get it done.
What's the truth, though? Because we hear, okay, don't get distracted by the fact that the president's tweeting he's doing big things internationally along with that, that really everyone else is locked in a room somewhere with their rulers and their abacus and their, you know, their construction paper, and they're really getting things done. Is that not the case? They're not locked away doing stuff?
Oh, come on, that definitely. I mean, there's been some work by some small number of people.
You're depressing me.
Yeah, but most people have not been working on these two issues. And I'm telling you, it feels so much like 2005. But the difference is now we've seen what happened in 2005, and I'm sure President Trump is not going to let that happen.
Okay.
And I think this afternoon is good evidence. Donald Trump is not going to allow this to be slow walked until we're out of time.
Right.
He's going to keep pushing. But those are two big things. Let's get the tax reform. Let's get the Obamacare repeal. Let's get it done.
Congressman, thank you for joining us.